Hi! Welcome to my channel. At kung bago ka lang dito ay huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe at pindutin lang ang notification bell para lagi kayong updated sa aking mga bagong math tutorial videos.
Today, ang pag-aaralan natin ay ang 6 trigonometric ratios. Sine, cosine, tangent, cosecant, secant, and cotangent. And after going through this lesson, you are expected to illustrate the 6 trigonometric ratios. Recall that a right triangle is a kind of triangle that has one right angle and two acute angles. The hypotenuse is the opposite side of the right angle, which is the longest side of the triangle. And these symbols is used to indicate that a triangle is a right triangle. Now, isa-isayin natin class ang parts ng right triangle. So, itong symbol na ito class ang ating magiging reference angle. So, reference angle is the acute angle between the terminal side and the x-axis. It is always positive and it is indicated by the symbol Theta. So, angle C is the reference angle in triangle ABC. So, again class, ito yung ating reference angle. At ang tawag sa symbol na ito ay Theta. At ginagamit ito to denote the unknown measure of an angle. Next naman class, sa tapat nito or ng ating reference angle, ito naman ang tinatawag na opposite side. Next, ang pinakamahabang side ng right triangle. So, madali lang natin itong ma-identify dahil bukod sa pinakamahaba, nasa tapat lang ito lagi ng ating right angle. At tinatawag natin itong hypotenuse. At yung natitirang side class, ang ating adjacent side. So, yung adjacent side naman class is the side next to the reference angle. Ibig sabihin class, ito yung side na nakadikit mismo sa ating reference angle. Sir, bakit yung hypotenuse adjacent din naman sa ating reference angle? Yes, tama class na yung hypotenuse ay adjacent din sa ating reference angle. Pero hypotenuse na kasi ang tawag natin sa kanya. Kaya para mas maging malinaw, adjacent side is the side next to the reference angle and the one other than the hypotenuse. So, ulitin lang natin class lahat. Triangle ABC is a right triangle with angle B as its right angle. Angle C as its reference angle. The hypotenuse is line segment AC. And line segment AB is the opposite side and line segment BC is the adjacent side. Dito naman class, i-observe nyo lang yung 3 triangles with different sizes. Then compare and analyze the measure in the given table. At para hindi kayo malito, isa-isayin ko class kung saan ba galing yung mga measurement na nakalagay sa table. So, simulan natin class sa leg opposite the 59-degree angle. So, ito yung 59-degree angle natin sa triangle COL. So, opposite side niya class, nandito, 2.5 cm. Dito naman class sa triangles LAU, so yung opposite ng 59 degree is 1.9 cm. Dito naman class, sa triangle DZN, yung opposite ng 59 degree is 2.8 cm. Next, leg adjacent the 59 degree angle. So, yung adjacent naman sa 59 degree angle is 1.5 cm. Next is 1.14 cm. Next is 1.69 cm. So, dito class, naka-round off na 1.7 cm. Next is hypotenuse. So hypotenuse class is 2.9 centimeter, 2.2 centimeter, 3.27 centimeter. After that, leg opposite the 59-degree angle over hypotenuse. So meron tayo dito class na 2.5 cm over 2.9 cm is equal to 0.86. Next is 1.9 cm over 2.2 cm is equal to 0.86. 2.8 cm over 3.27 cm is equal to 0.86. Next class is leg adjacent to 59 degree over hypotenuse. So 1.5 cm over 2.9 cm is 0.52. Then 1.14 cm over 2.2 cm is equal to 0.52. Next is 1.69 cm over 3.27 cm is equal to 0.52. Then, sa last naman class, leg opposite the 59-degree angle over leg adjacent to 59-degree angle. So, 2.5 cm over 1.5 cm is equal to 1.7. Next, 1.9 cm over 1.14 cm is equal to 1.7. Then, 2.8 cm over 1.69 cm is equal to 1.7. As you have discovered and observed in the previous slide, all right triangles with a given acute angle measure are similar by angle-angle similarity theorem, making triangle COL, triangle LAU, and triangle DZN similar to each other. The lengths of corresponding sides are proportional as well for similar triangles. The first ratio, leg opposite 59-degree angle over hypotenuse, gives us equivalent measure in all three triangles. That is, OL over ZO is equal to AU over LA is equal to ZN over DZ. This ratio is named sine 59 degree is equal to 0.86. Note that the ratio is constant for the given angle regardless of the size of the triangle. It also applies to the other two ratios. These three ratios are the primary trigonometric ratios of 59 degree, namely sine, cosine, and tangent respectively. This time, isa-isayin natin class ang 6 trigonometric ratios. Sin theta, cosine theta, tangent theta, cosecant theta, secant theta, and cotangent theta sa tulong class ng SOHCAHTOA. Sir, ano ba yung SOHCAHTOA? SOHCAHTOA is a mnemonic used for remembering the equations. Example, yung SO stands for sine is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. Ka is cosine is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, and TOA, tangent, is equal to opposite over adjacent. For cosecant theta, hypotenuse over opposite. Secant theta is equal to hypotenuse over adjacent. And for cotangent theta, adjacent over opposite. Sir, nasundan ko po kung paano nakuha ang sine, cosine, and tangent. Pero yung cosecant, secant, and cotangent, paano nyo po nakuha? Simple lang class, Notice that the three new ratios at the right are reciprocals of the ratios on the left. So, yung sin theta, ang reciprocal niya class ay cosecant theta. So, babalik rin lang natin yung opposite over hypotenuse. So, sa cosecant natin, magiging hypotenuse over opposite. Sa cosine naman class, adjacent over hypotenuse. Ang reciprocal niya ay secant, kaya po naging hypotenuse over adjacent. And for tangent, opposite over adjacent, reciprocal niya class yung cotangent theta. So, magiging adjacent over opposite. So, proceed na tayo class sa learning task number 1 and learning task number 2. Dito, tutulungan ko kayong masagutan ang learning task number 1 and number 2. So, gagawa ako class ng parallel question. Ibig sabihin, magbibigay ako ng example na halos katulad nito. So, unahin na natin class yung learning task number 1. So, ito class yung learning task number 1 at ito naman sa baba yung example or yung parallel example na ginawa ko. So, sagutan natin class, illustrate the 6 trigonometric ratios of triangle ABC. At para hindi tayo mahirapan, gagamitin natin class yung SOHCAHTOA. Tapos, identify natin yung parts ng right triangle. Kung hindi pa kayo masyadong sanay, pwede nyong lagyan class ng label. So, unang hahanapin natin ay yung ating reference angle. So, nandito class yung ating reference angle. At sa tapat nito, dito natin makikita yung ating opposite side. At yung pinakamahabang side ng right triangle, sa tapat class ng right angle natin, nandito naman yung ating hypotenuse. At yung nasa baba naman, yun yung ating magiging adjacent side. After that, pwede na natin kunin isa-isa ang 6 trigonometric ratios of triangle ABC. So, sin theta class is opposite over hypotenuse. Kung yung opposite natin ay C, hypotenuse natin ay B, so sin theta is equal to C over B. Next, cosine theta. So, cosine is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. So, adjacent natin is A, then hypotenuse is B. So, cosine theta is A over B. Next is tangent theta. So, tangent is equal to opposite over adjacent. So, opposite is C, adjacent is A. So, C over A. So, pag nakuha na natin class yung sin theta, cosine theta, and tangent theta, madali na natin masasagutan yung cosecant, secant, and cotangent. So, remember class, yung cosecant ay reciprocal ng ating sin theta. So, babalik lang natin yon. Kung yung sin theta ay C over B, yung cosecant natin ay B over C. Para naman sa ating secant theta, reciprocal siya ng ating cosine, so B over A. And for cotangent theta, A over C. Next, learning task number 2. So, halos pares lang ito class ng learning task number 1. Ang pagkakaiba lang, letters yung ginamit sa learning task number 1, dito naman ay numbers. So, sagutan natin class yung ginawa kong example. Illustrate the 6 trigonometric ratios of triangle DEF. Nandito class yung ating reference angle. So, ibig sabihin, nandito yung ating opposite side. Next naman is yung ating hypotenuse at yung ating adjacent side. Then, pwede na natin class sagutan yung sin theta, cosine theta, tangent theta, cosecant theta, secant theta, and cotangent tangent theta. So, sin theta class, gagamitan ulit pala natin ng SOHCAHTOA. So, sin theta is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. So, opposite is 5. Hypotenuse natin ay 13. So, 5 over 13. Next is cosine theta. So, cosine natin is adjacent over hypotenuse. So, adjacent is 12, hypotenuse is 13, so 12 over 13. Next is tangent theta. So, tangent is equal to opposite over adjacent. So, opposite 5, adjacent is 12, so 5 over 12. Next, cosecant theta. So, kukunin na lang natin class yung reciprocal ng sin theta. So, magiging 13 over 5. For secant theta naman, 13 over 12. And for cotangent theta, 12 over 5. At para mas lalo nyo pang maintindihan, magbibigay pa ako ng isa pang example. Halimbawa naman class na yung theta natin o reference angle ay nandito banda sa taas. So pag ganyan class, magbabago yung ating opposite at adjacent side. Notice na yung theta dito na class nakatapat sa bandang baba. So ibig sabihin, ito yung ating magiging opposite side. At ito naman yung ating adjacent side, yung malapit class o nakadikit doon sa ating theta. At yung hypotenuse natin, yun lang ang hindi mababago. So makikita naman natin na yung hypotenuse nandito pa rin class sa tapat ng ating right angle. So ito pa rin yung ating hypotenuse. At pag na-identify na natin class kung nasaan na ang opposite, adjacent, and hypotenuse, pwede na natin kunin ang 6 trigonometric ratios of triangle GHI. So, sin theta is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. So, G over H. Cosine theta, adjacent over hypotenuse. So, I over H. Tangent theta, opposite over adjacent, so G over I. Then, kukunin na lang natin class yung ating reciprocal. So, cosecant theta, H over G. Secant theta, H over I. And cotangent theta, I over G. At this moment, naniniwala ako na kaya nyo nang sagutan ang learning task number 1 and learning task number 2. Pati na rin itong assimilation. At maya-maya naman class ay ang assessment. Pero bago yan class, dito sa assimilation, kung mapapansin nyo, wala na yung symbol natin na theta. Dahil given na class mismo dito yung angle, which is 64 degree. At yan na yung ating magiging reference angle. So, ang gagawin nyo dito, complete the illustration of triangle RAM by labeling the missing sides on the right to find the value of the other trigonometric ratios. So, ilalagay nyo lang class yung M at A dito sa opposite side and hypotenuse. Then, hanapin nyo yung 3 trigonometric ratios ng cosecant 64 degree, secant 64 degree, and cotangent 64 degree. And for assessment naman class, choose and write the letter of the correct answer on the blank before each number. So for numbers 1 to 5, refer to triangle CAJ. So number 1, which of the following illustrates sine 52 degree? Letter A, AJ over CA. Letter B, AJ over CJ. Letter C, CA over AJ. And letter D, CA over CJ. Next, number 2, Which of the following trigonometric ratios illustrate AJ over CA? Letter A, sine. Letter B, cosine. Letter C, tangent. And letter D, cotangent. For number 3, which of the following illustrate secant 52 degree? So letter A, CJ over CA. Letter B, CJ over AJ. Letter C, CA over CJ. And letter D, CA over AJ. Next, number 4. Which of the following trigonometric ratios illustrate CA over CJ? Letter A, sine. Letter B, cosine. Letter C, cosecant. And letter D, secant. And for last number 5, given that the measures of AJ is equal to 4, CJ is equal to 5, and CA is equal to 3, which is the value of trigonometric ratio tangent? Letter A, 3/4. Letter B, 4/5. Letter C, 3/5. And letter D, 4/3. So, hanggang dito na lang class. Kung meron po kayong hindi naintindihan at meron kayong gustong itanong, ilagay lang sa ating comment section at isa-isa natin niyang sasagutin. Muli, maraming salamat sa panonood. God bless!